Okay, it's Steve Katsikaris. I just voted at the Pioneer Baptist Church here in Norland at 10:34 a.m. on April 28th, 2025, and I wasn't on the voters list. Okay. I just want to take a picture of myself when I went into her so you can see how I'm dressed. Pretty hillbilly, huh? Even got my green Croc shoes on here. Okay, so there's the SO. I just came back at 10:34 a.m. and I voted for Jamie Schmale on the ballot. So I'm going to come back in later and vote in as Paul David Hurd for the Liberal candidate. Gotta remember what his name is anyways. So there you go. And I'll be definitely changed into different clothing and footwear. All right. Just evidence. Hello everybody, it's Steve Katsikaris, the Norland Coboconk Community Watchdog. It's now April 28th, 2025, and it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm going to be going down to the voting station here in Norland at the Pioneer Baptist Church. You can see I got Hurd Paul David's card here with a fake address, and I don't know who he is and he doesn't live with me. And now I got a little bit of paperwork here, so you can see I got April 28th, 2025, and I got Canadian federal election fraud, no real person and no real address on voter card. I'll just have to put the time in there. Poll location, Pioneer Baptist Church, 7553 Highway 35, Norland, Ontario, KOM 2LO. And here it is here. Unknown person, Hurd Paul David. Voter card, there's the number there. And fake address, that's just a P.O. Box, P.O. Box 8, Norland, Ontario, KOM 2LO. So no street, no name. And then I'm going to be asking for the Elections Canada poll manager's name. They'll put it here and print it and sign it. Be asking for their email and phone number contact. And the grounds that I'm doing all this is acting on behalf of His Majesty the King, Rex Charles III, Persons Protecting Law, Section 25, 380, and 121 of the Criminal Code of Canada by Stephen Stavros Katsikaris at 7 Trails End Road, Norland, Ontario, KOM 2LO. I just basically registered today because I wasn't on the voters list for some reason. So there it is here, the number, and filed on April 28th, 2025, and there's my signature. And I also have 3 copies here. I'll be giving 1 copy for the manager and anybody else, and I'll be keeping 1 copy for myself. So I'm going to go down there and try to vote as Paul David Hurd and see if they are trained properly to see that that's not a real card. That's a fake card, and you need to have a street number and an address. You just can't be a P.O. Box number, because anybody can get a P.O. Box, all right? So on a voter's list, you need to have a physical address, like an apartment or a house or something. All right, so we'll see how they respond to this and see if they catch me. That'd be nice if they do, because then they were trained properly by the government of Canada, kind of like I was. Yeah. Thank you, Transport Canada. You sure made a machine out of me. Thank you. Anyways, let's see what happens. I'm going down in about 4 hours. Hello everybody, it's Steve Katsikaris, Norland Coboconk Watchdog. Just about to go to the Pioneer Baptist Church to vote at about 8:15 on April 28th, 2025. And I'm going in undercover as Paul David Hurd. I got a slip here, so let's just see what happens and stay tuned. But pretty good disguise, huh? Let's see if they fall for it. All right, here we go. Oh, I even changed my footwear. Got my big fisherman's boots on. Sorry about that. I wasn't too sure if it was out of focus or not, but this is what I look like going in at 8:15 for voting on April 28th, 2025. I wasn't sure if I had it out of focus there. So I'm going to go over to the polling station and find out who the manager is if they let me vote as somebody else with no address. Nathan.
Well, thanks.
What's your last name?
Thompson.
Oh, Nathan Thompson is a hero of Canada. He stopped election fraud.
Yay!
Here in Norland Coboconk. So yeah, I came in and they wanted to make sure that I had ID. I had a a voting slip that was not valid. There was no street name. So anyway, it's going to be up on YouTube tonight. Congratulations, you did your job. Okay. I'm so proud of you. Well, and I'm glad you did try to probe around and see if anybody else knew who I was. Okay. So I'm going to file this with the government and make sure that they get that. And you did a great job by making sure I didn't vote. I was really hoping you'd stop me.
Yeah, I don't want you to vote without an ID.
Yeah, we got an audience here today. So, good job, everybody. I'm so happy that you stopped me.
No problem.
And I even came with the paperwork. So you got your email there and contact information?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay, good. And sure. Did you want me to leave you a copy, or just want me to email it to you?
If you don't mind emailing it to me, that would be great.
Okay, great. I'll do. Hello everybody, that's Steve Katsikaris, Norland Coboconk Watchdog. I just went into the voting poll and they refused the card. So I want to say the people in that voting poll at the Pioneer Church did a good job. They saw the voting card. I still have it with me. But no street name and no street number. So they started asking me for ID and I didn't have any because I'm not Paul Hurd. And they didn't accept it. So anyways, I got them to fill out some paperwork, but we got to find out how I got these voting cards, because if I did have fake ID, I could have voted, but I didn't. But anyways, there you go. So once again, the system worked in Norland. Probably would have been able to vote in Toronto for sure. All right, everybody. I'll see you on the flip side. Take care.